everybody, it's Jeff, and I'm back with another video game for the PS2. This is Virtua Cop Elite Edition. I'm playing on the PCSX2 emulator. So let's go to options. Now I'm not going to use codes because you really don't need it. But I am going to set this up as high as I can. Let's see. Free play, that's what I want. I'll reload on. Gun select on. Okay. Whoop. Press the start button. Alright, why don't we try this one here? I never had this on disc. Never had it. But it's good. I played it yesterday. It's not bad. There's no really good codes for Action Replay or Game Shark or Code Breaker or nothing like that. There really isn't. They stink. The ones I found don't even work. So, okay. Yeah, I'm not a good shot. See, that guy jumped right up in front of me and I couldn't hit him. They're dead! Okay, where's my thing? Now, if I put it off... It says if you put it off to the camera, you can choose your gun, but I can't get it off. There you go. Take that, you criminal. See, this takes place in Lewiston, Maine. Don't shoot that guy. Come on! Now, you can play this with the Zapper... Well, no, the Zapper gun's NES. But it's the gun, right? The orange gun you get. They gotta color it orange, because God forbid you think it's a real gun, you know? Take that, you man in black. Or whatever they are. Dead! See ya! See, I will die eventually, but I got free play on, so it don't really matter. Okay, you gotta watch out. Did I get that guy? I didn't mean to. Good. There was a regular person that ran through there. Right in the head, dead! Missed him. Dead! Right in the throat. Dead. Yeah, see, I'm dying pretty good here. I'm going to get one more hit and I'm going to be dead. It's going to say I need to start over. Well, not start over, but continue. So you just hit start and you keep going. That's all. It's not that big of a deal. It interrupts it for a second, but... Ugh, right in the gut. No, no! Ah, I hit him! Or did it say miss? I don't know. I didn't mean to kill him. Sorry, bud. Not him. Don't shoot the guy. Don't shoot the worker that works there. Right in the knee. In the chest. Right in the leg. You see his leg bend? That's because what happens when you get a bullet in the leg. Right in that crotch! How about that? See his leg? I got him in the leg again. His leg twists all contorted out of shape. Ugh, in the gut! Nope, not that guy. So this ain't bad. Scene 1, done. Not bad. It's not bad. I like it. I think it's pretty good. I guess you're at the docks. Is that what this is? You're at the docks where people are working and you're shooting people? Get off our docks. Not that guy. This guy. There. Oh, I got them both. Good. You didn't land. Now, if you had the real gun, you'd do better because you wouldn't be as slow because the cursor moves only so fast, right? Dead. Not those guys. Get this guy. Come on. I love it. Now, people will say, well, that's why you have so much gun violence today, because you got young people playing games, you know, that grew up playing games like this, and they're, you know. But I found, in my opinion, in my experience, it's like kids aren't usually that dumb, at least when I was a kid. Like, we used to watch Roadrunner, Bugs Bunny, Wile E. Coyote. But you know what? None of us ever wore an Acme flying suit and jumped off a cliff. You know what I'm saying? None of us ever did that kind of thing because we weren't total morons. Okay, get this guy here. Let's just get him. Really? Yeah, I didn't do well there. You know, none of us were like, I'm Superman. I'm going to jump off a building. I can fly. You know, none of us were that stupid. So I think the average kid might not decide to shoot people with a gun. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, just come out there. There, you're dead. Is he? Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Right now. No! Ah, I hit him. I'm sorry, bud. Sorry. Scene 2, done. Well, that's not bad. Let's get a couple more. Right in the shoulder. In the chest. Shoulder. Not bad. But no, I don't condone gun violence. It's just a game. It's a toy. It's PlayStation. It's a toy. It's not real. Obviously, it's not real. They're just little computer guys. You're shooting computer guys. So don't anyone say, well, Jeff condones gun violence. Because I don't. Okay? So grow up. It's just a game. It's just pretend. You can separate reality from fantasy, right? If you can't, then there's something wrong with your brain. You need to go back to school. Sorry, I don't mean to be mean or anything, but it's like if you can't tell reality from fantasy, then there is something wrong with you. What about the kids that go into schools and shoot up people? Well, they're disturbed. There's something wrong with them. They're not your average teenager that might play a game. You know, like, a lot of people would say, well, Grand Theft Auto incites violence. I don't... Oh, sorry, bud. Oh, I killed your friend. I didn't mean to. But, oh, you know, I've known kids that have played Grand Theft Auto. Not that kids should play, but like I knew a 13-year-old that played Grand Theft Auto. His mother didn't like it, but he would play it. And, you know, he never went out and shot anybody. He grew up to be a very responsible young man. Has a job, went to the military. You know, he was a smart kid, you know. Never hurt a person in his life. Yeah, take that, you punk. Take that, punk! I pity the fool. Oh, we're going back out here. Oh, let me guess. Hold your fire. Why? He's right there! I'm not even going to shoot those missiles. I'm just going to shoot him. Because I got infinite men, so I don't care. Reload! Reload! Why does it have to say that? Why can't it just do it without asking me? Why? That's one thing about these games I hate. These on-rail first-person shooters. It's like, look, You know you're going to need infinite bullets, okay? Why do you have to keep saying reload every 5 seconds? Just do it! I mean, seriously, that's stupid. It is a shooting game. Oh, I gotta shoot a helicopter? Nope. Oh, I guess not. Okay, stage 1. Final boss, The Rock, he's done. Oh. Is that it? Alright, well, you can do file 2 and file 3. I'm not gonna bother. I've gone about, what, almost 11 minutes, so that's good. So yeah, this is being played on the PC SX2 emulator for your PC. It's a great emulator, and you can really, if you got a good computer, you could set it really high standards and graphics and all that, and it's going to look really awesome. It's PS2, Virtua Cop the Elite Edition. They have Virtua Cop Rebirth. See, this version, I believe, is the European version of the game. Our version is called Virtua Cop, what is it, Epic Edition? Or what did I just say? What did I just say it was? Oh. Well, anyways, the Virtua Cop game. So you've got a couple different versions to choose from. You've got number 2. You've got 1, I think, on the PlayStation, the original PlayStation. So you got a lot of good stuff. But yeah, you should download it. Give it a try. I like it. I think it's fun. And especially this version, the Elite Edition, you can play it and just set it for free play, and you just keep going. You know, you can just keep going. So that's all there is to it. Alright, kids, that's it for today. I'll talk to you next time. Bye now.